Warning. The language used on The Real Rush may be offensive to some viewers. Don't say I didn't fucking warn you.
What you thought? I was dead? No. It's been a long time, y'all. It has been a long time coming for us to hit 1,000 movies rushed on The Real Rush. We're doing that here on this episode, so you know your boy had to come back, the Mad Movie Professor. It ain't been that long, y'all. You know what time it is. You know what to do. It's time for you to bang your head to the opening river.
Shut up and sit down.
Somebody get me down from here! We are living single. Ooh, in the 90s kind of world. I'm glad I got my girl. Ah, yes. The posters for the Banshees of Inisherin. I wish you could see it a little bit better, but they don't have the fucking light turned on. But that is exactly what we're about to go see. Is the Banshees of Inisherin, the new film from Martin McDonagh. First film since 3 billboards outside of Ebbing, Missouri. Let's go check this shit out. I'll let you know how it is when I get back out to the fucking movie. Pokemon! Pokemon! What you know about some Pokemon with the pokey and the meon and the thing with the guy with the face and it makes it all. Have fun, y'all. Peace. Oh, yes. I'm not finished using my Irish brogue just yet. We're up here at AMC fucking Potomac Mills. I'm about to walk in here, watch movies. 2 movies, to be exact. One of these motherfuckers about to be 1,000th movie. I don't know. Just me being dumb. But we'll see y'all after the movies, y'all. Peace. Thanks for tuning back in, motherfuckers. Here we are, baby. Same Doug, same Rush, same Regal Gainesville, Virginia Stadium 14. Same motherfucking posters. Oh shit. Keeping it vintage style up in this bitch. We're picking it right back up where we motherfucking left off up in this motherfucker. Let's go check out some Voyages and some Mortal Kombat. How? Mortal Kombat!
Excellent.
Mortal Kombat and RPX. Have fun, y'all. Love J-Dub. See you motherfuckers later on or whatever I'm gonna do with this. Peace. Oh, so you're waiting on your review of the Banshees of Inisherin? Well, the Mad Movie Professor right here's got that all for you. Let me give you a quick Real Rush rundown of the Banshees of Inisherin, y'all. The Banshees of Inisherin is a very well done, slippery slope tragic comedy directed and written by who seems to be becoming the master of that whole genre, the one and only Mr. Martin McDonagh. This joint explores the sudden rift between 2 lifelong friends played by Colin Farrell and Brendan Gleeson and the consequences and repercussions that come from such a thing. Yo, fine performances all around by Gleeson, Farrell, Kerry Condon, Barry Keoghan. If anything comes out of this as far as like recognition goes, the cinematography was really good, but I think the screenplay is really what's gonna get its attention. So make sure to keep this on your radar as we go throughout this award season. All in all, it's very thought-provoking and I feel sobering look at rejection and ultimately how hurt people hurt people. So please do make sure, if you did like 3 Billboards, and if you liked 7 Psychopaths, or pretty much anything that Martin McDonagh has done, or even In Bruges, that's the only one of his joint that I haven't seen yet. It reunites Farrell and Gleason. So I'm gonna have to, you know, put that on my high priority list to go ahead and check out. But this your cup of tea. Like I said, we heading into award season. This is one that you make sure you keep on your list. And you know goddamn well that I'm gonna say, check this joint out in the theater, y'all. Check it out in the theater. I was the only person up in the theater. Now that I'm complaining, you know, it's like my own personal movie, like living room to watch this joint. But yo, check this joint out while it's in the theater and give it its proper attention. Now, you know what's coming here, y'all. We about to go in here and check this joint out. Wakanda forever. I can't do like the whole Wakanda shit because I'm holding the camera here with my other hand here, yo. We gonna go check this out here in Dolby Cinema at the 10 o'clock show in here in just a minute. Gonna be our 1000th movie, so of course I got my CN. We gonna be doing CN times 10 as we go into this joint right here. But before we go into this joint right here, you know what the Mad Movie Professor got to do, y'all. The Mad Movie Professor has got to go and get his mind right. So we gonna see y'all back here in a little bit, y'all. Have fun, y'all. Love J-Dub. See y'all back in a bit. Peace.
Fucking good old Potomac Mills in all its glory. And this, in front of AMC Theater, be the same spot that Doc Brown came and fucking visited us back in 2013 or some shit with the DeLorean. I don't remember if he was coming from the past or the future, but this is definitely the fucking spot where his ass hit 88 and took off from. Going that way, obviously, because DeLorean's a fast ass car, but then you get from that shit to that shit, but definitely from the fucking Potomac Mill shit all the way down here and then hit 88 and then BAM! Flames shot up everywhere and all types of shit, man. That shit was nuts. Like, I wish I had this fucking camera back then. I'd already be a fucking YouTube phenomenon. But, I mean, to, you know, in Doc Brown's respects and wishes, you know, to respect his wishes, it's like, no, J-Dub, you can't ever let this footage, if you ever take any footage of it, it can never be put out on the internet or anything, because doing so could cause a catastrophe and a rift in the space-time continuum. And when Doc Brown says that shit, he fucking means it. So, moral of the fucking story here is, Doc Brown never comes visit your ass, you know, crazy wild-eyed scientist dude, looks like Christopher Lloyd, and he fucking lays some knowledge on you. You take that shit to heart. Booyah. Now, real quick, before I get out of here, we just coming from Fast 9, yeah, F9. You could definitely tell what fucking people are here to see that shit. But even right here, my man got a fucking Dodge SRT4, just like your boy used to have back in fucking Midnight Club on the PSP and shit. I don't remember if that was like the dub edition or whatnot, but my man got the custom tail lights and the custom exhaust tips. Booyah. Some custom interior shit with the carbon fiber hood. Yeah, baby. You know my man's just here to see some Fast 9. We just came from that shit. That shit was glorious. It's like a fucking, it's like the Avengers of fucking Fast and Furious and shit. So it's pretty cool. I don't know if I'm ever gonna put out a full review of that or not. Maybe at some point. I was kind of babbling at this point. I don't want to sound too crazy in front of the peoples. Anywho, I'm gonna take my black ass home. Have fun, y'all. Love J-Dub. And we'll see you later on. Peace out. Yes, it is I, King to J-Dub,
and I have just partaken in the smoking of the heart-shaped herb to go in here to see Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Not only just Black Panther Wakanda Forever, we about to go see this joint in Dolby Cinema, but not only that, this is about to be the 1000th movie that your boy has seen as part of the Real Rush. The original Black Panther was like 800 something movies ago. Put that in perspective, y'all. So since January 2017 up until now, November 14th, 2002, K22, 1,000 movies. This is about to be number 1,000 right here. We're gonna see y'all afterwards after this 2-hour, 42-minute epic. Rest in peace to my man Chadwick Boseman, y'all. Let's go ahead. Let's get down. Let's get dirty. Wakanda Forever. Black Panther. Dose. We'll see y'all in a little bit. Have fun, y'all. Love Jada. Peace. Ow. What up, y'all? What up, y'all? September 3rd, 2K22, National Cinema Day. National Cinema Day 2K22. I'm up at the motherfucking Homestead Hoist. This is the way I like to see this place, baby. Popping up in this motherfucking day. It's live up in this motherfucker for National Cinema Day. So enjoy yourselves, have fun, y'all. Love J-Dub, and we'll see you at the motherfucking movies. Peace. Hi. What you want?
The aftermath. National Cinema Day. Remember how full the parking lot was earlier? That was at like about 4 something. Now it's a little bit past 1:30. September 4th, Sunday, September 4th, 2K22, National Cinema Night. The aftermath. Well, National Cinema Day, as you can see, it is done, y'all. It is done. I want to thank everybody to come out on National Cinema Day to support your local theater. I don't even have a damn film at theater, but I spent all day here in National Cinema Day at the theater, so I hope y'all did that too and had a good ass time doing it. Have fun, y'all. Love J-Dub, and we'll see y'all next time at the movies, y'all. Peace out. I'm stupid.
Yo. As promised, here I am for my post-movie, centennial movie, 1000th movie scene as part of the Real Rush. Here I am, as promised, for my movie review of Black Panther Wakanda Forever. If you can look into my eyes right now, I'm not sure if they're still red and puffy for the heart-shaped herb that I partook in before the movie, or because there was a lot of tear shedding in this movie. This joint is emotional, y'all. Within the first, just right smack dab from the giddy up, this joint is emotional all the way through the post-credit sequences. There was not a dry eye in the house past the opening Marvel logo, and you could hear it. So yeah, it's a Marvel movie. You got to stay during the goddamn ending credits, man. You know that. Anybody should know that going in. But also being a Marvel movie, I ain't gonna give too much away about this one. I will tell you this, that due to the circumstances and then some, it's most certainly darker than the original. Now the original, it did, oh, this one, yo, alright, so the battle sequences, the fight sequences, the action sequences are all on point, man. Yes, the CGI is very well done. A lot of people will say, 2 hours and 42 minutes, I don't know if I can sit through some shit like that long, blah blah blah. This is one of those movies that does not feel nearly as long as it is. It does feel like it's got some length to it, but the good part about that is that every little bit of that 2 hours and 42 minutes is packed with something, and that's why it doesn't feel like it's that long. Going back to the original real quick, that joint got nominated for Best Picture. Do I see that happening with this one? Not quite. However, it's not that far off from being just as good as the original. Where I was going with that is, not saying that it's a guarantee or anything, not saying that it's most certainly in the cards or whatever, but I do see at least Best Supporting Actress nomination potential in Angela Bassett's performance in particular, though the cast, everybody's performance in this were all over, overall well done. Just a great movie, yes, great movie. That's what I gotta say. Worthy follow-up to the sequel. Most certainly a great movie to fucking be our 1000th movie on The Real Rush. And this got to be the place where we got to come see it up at. AMC, Don't Mills, fucking Dolby Cinema. Once again, I'm not sure if I'm like this hyped up right now because of the heart-shaped earth that we partook in before we came into the movie, or because the movie got me that pumped up. It's been a good day, y'all. It's been a good night. So Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, go check that joint out. Come see it in the theater. It's definitely a theater movie. So yes, come see that joint in the theater. As for us, John Dub and The Real Rush, thanks for tuning in once again. And where do we go from here? I'm not quite sure, but all you guys do is stay tuned, baby, because just like motherfucking Eminem and everybody be dropping EPs and shit, you never know when I'm going to drop an episode. You never know when I'm going to drop an episode of The Real Rush, so stay tuned and whatnot. Thanks for tuning in. Have fun. Y'all love J-Dub. We're going to see y'all on the next shot, baby. Peace out. Shit. It's 2:04 in the morning and whatnot, chilling up in the Rush way, man. Y'all, we can't end the episode without me going on some type of rant about how The Real Rush just hit 1,000 movies. This is fucking bonkers, y'all. 1,000 movies. This is all right, man. All right, where do I even begin with this shit? When I set out with The Real Rush, January 2017. Alright, I started going to the movies once again, started on a Thursday night. We saw Split, that was movie number 1. Then a week later, they announced the Oscar nominations for 2017. All the movies from 2016 that had been nominated for that year, right? And I had seen like 2 of them. At least Best Picture nominations. And I said, you know what? I've never seen all the Best Picture nominations before the Oscars themselves. Let me see if I can do that this year, and if I do, then it hit me. Just like my boy, Sid 6.7, played by the badass motherfucking Russell Crowe in my favorite Denzel goddamn Washington movie of all times, Virtuosity. It'll be a real rush. And I said, yeah, it will be a real rush. And hence the moniker was born, and within like a week and some change, we saw the remaining Oscar Best Picture nominations of that year. I said, well, why stop there? Let's just keep this motherfucker rolling. Let's just go see movies in the theater, see how well we can keep this rolling. And it's been going ever fucking since. Now, a thing called COVID, I do gotta admit, a thing called COVID, you know, the pandemic and shit, you know, the thing that we all went through a couple years ago, yeah, that kind of fucked things up. So, not all of them, admittedly, all 1,000 have been in the theater. I do have to say that. However, tonight with Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, bam, I kind of did the shit. You just couldn't see it because I had to do it with both arms here and shit. Wakanda Forever was my lucky number 7. 777. 777th movie that I have seen in the theater since starting The Real Rush back in January 2017. So that's, I mean, that's still pretty good. That's what, 223 movies that I've had to view on the Rushtron due to the pandemic and such. That's not a bad, you know, ratio. How many people can even say that? Let alone hitting 1,000 movies in under 6 years. And might I add, leading up to the pandemic, they were all in theaters. That was a streak of 626 movies, all first-time views by these eyes, no repeats in theaters. Hence, now it has been 1,000 movies, 777 which have been in theaters, 223 of which have been on the Rushtron, that have all been first-time views, no repeats. Wow, it's just the fucking journey of it, and it's just gonna keep on going, baby. We just gonna keep on rolling. Yeah, 1,000 movies. This joint gonna keep on going, and
what the fuck is going to come? I don't know. So many theaters. Like I'll have to do the breakdown sometime of like how many movies I've seen in like which theaters, like how many movies I've seen at Potomac Mills, at AMC, how many movies I've seen at Hoyt's, at the Airbus, like what's the Angelica, Cinema Arts. Good God Almighty! Now I'm going into my Vince McMahon shit. This thing can only go higher from here. Yeah, because it's all gonna get easier from here. Sky's the limit and you know that you can have what you want, real what you want. Alright, I'm gonna stop fucking around. Let me get up out of here. Real Rush. Let's keep this motherfucker rolling, baby. Have fun, y'all. Love J-Dub. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Peace out. 1,000. Thanks for tuning in. Centennial shit, baby. Hell yeah. Have a little bit of post-credit sequence of my own.
Ah, so. Hailing all the way from the moon. That's a really good detail of the fucking moon right there. Good lord. Talk about your all-time post-credit sequence. Coming to us next on the next episode of The Real Rush. From the moon. Where the hell is everything? As everything's coming back in. There we go. Ooh, ah. Hey, everybody. Yes. Hi. I figured out why I'm still all jacked up and shit at 1:30 in the morning in the goddamn Potomac Mills parking lot. It's not just because I just came out of Black Panther Wakanda Forever. It's because this particular episode of The Real Rush was brought to you by... What strain of weed did I fucking smoke before I wanted this? So a little bit of jealousy and a little bit of super glue. There was a little bit mixed in there. Thanks Up and Smoke DC. But also because of Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew. If you haven't tried it yet, that shit is a wow. Fuck yeah. Have fun, y'all. Love J-Dub. I'm gonna get out of here from freezing my ass off. We gonna see how motherfuckers next time. Peace out. God damn, what is wrong with me? There was a brownie involved tonight.